A Muslim MP has just come out and accused Boris Johnson of completely ignoring the fact and kicking it under the carpet that apparently she was sacked from being a minister in the cabinet because of her Muslimness. And also she claims a whip told her colleagues felt uncomfortable with her being a female Muslim minister, and she was warned if she complained her career and reputation would be effectively destroyed. And then she goes on to say that she met Boris Johnson. This was back in 2020, June, July, summer 2020 when this happened. But why is it coming out now? I mean, the timing of this is just suspicious because of everything else and everyone in Parliament now trying to get Boris Johnson out of office. And they're piling absolutely everything on the guy. And now this story's popped up. Coincidence? Pfft, make your own minds up, folks. Now, do you think, considering how sickeningly progressive, woke and politically correct Parliament is, a whip of a mainstream political party would go up to a female Muslim and say, listen, we're uncomfortable with you being a minister here because of your Muslimness. No whip on earth, never mind Parliament, would dare to use such language. And I'll tell you this, Britain is probably the most over-the-top tolerant country on earth. It really is. The authorities in this country turn a blind eye when it comes to naughtiness committed by ethnic minorities in this country, especially the religion of getting away with shit. And for that, I'd like to direct your attention to the release of Tommy Robinson's documentary, The Rape of Britain, and that's coming out at the end of the month. You can see it on his Telegram page and on Getter. And this story with Nusrat Ghani is also hard to believe because the Prime Minister himself is of Muslim descent. He has appointed Muslims to his cabinet. So no doubt now you will see or hear loads of little stories involving Boris Johnson being a racist, being a sexist, transphobe, everything to get this guy out. I think this guy's days are numbered. When Parliament wants something done and they're this desperate and they're all colluding together, they usually get it done. Look what they did to Brexit. They were determined to screw over the will of 17+ million people who voted, the majority who voted to leave the EU. They were determined not to let it happen. It'll be the same as Boris Johnson. They want him gone, they'll get him gone. And then they'll get someone in who is a lockdown enthusiast, and it'll be back to square one for the rest of us. So that's the future, folks. That's Parliament for you. Proper cloak and dagger stuff. And having looked into this story on social media and elsewhere, I'm calling bullshit on the whole thing personally. And I think it's also worth mentioning the fact that Nusrat Ghani was found to have misled Parliament and Parliament committees on at least 5 separate occasions. I think that's got something to do with her being removed as a minister rather than being a Muslim, don't you? And she's just using her religion demographic to get her tuppence in and get him sacked. That's my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comments. And if you wish to support my channel, if you like what I do, then by all means you can buy me a beer. The link is down below. Because YouTube and Google have demonetized my channel, yet they still whack adverts on my videos and profit from my work. The bastards. Right, that's it. Comment, share, subscribe, and until my next video, Roger Trout.